ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धं सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धं
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
सूत्रं
सूत्रं
सूत्रविदो
सूत्रविदो विदुः।
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र
प्रवर्तते।
प्रवर्तते
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्रागुः वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं
ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं
प्राहुः
प्राहुः
वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
अयुन्
ऐउन्
ऋलृक्
ऋलृक्
एओङ्
ॐ
ऐओङ्
ऐ औच्
ऐऔच्
हयवरट्
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 लन्
लन्
न्यमङणनं
यमगणनं
ञमङणनं
जभै
जभञ्
घढधश्
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 जबगडदश्
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 खफछठथ चटतौ
खफछठथ चटतौ
कपै
कपै
शशसर्
शशसर्
हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुगविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुहविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा
ऋटुरषाणां मूर्धा
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
लतुलसानां दन्ताः
उपोपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
उपोपध्मानीयानामोष्ठौ
ञमाङणनानां नासिका च
ञमाङणनानां नासिका च
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
ओदौतोः कण्ठौष्ठम्
ओदौतोः कण्ठौष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्तौष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्तौष्ठम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
इदमस्तु सन्निकृष्टम् समीपतरवर्ति च एतदो रूपम्
इदमस्तु सन्निकृष्टम् समीपतरवर्ति च एतदो रूपम्
अदसस्तु विप्रकृष्टम् तदिति परोक्षे विजानीयात्
अदसस्तु विप्रकृष्टम् इति परोक्षे विजानीयात्
मकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः इदं शब्दः
कारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः इदं शब्दः
अयम् इमौ इमे इमम् इमम् इमौ इमान् इमां sorry imam imau iman
इमान्
अनेन आभ्याम् एभिः
अनेन आभ्याम् एभिः
अस्मै आभ्याम् एभ्यः अस्मात् आभ्याम् एभ्यः अस्य अनयोगो येषाम्
अस्य अनयोः येषाम्
अस्मिन् अनयोगो येषु
अस्मिन् अनयोः येषु
मकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गः इदं शब्दः
मकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गः इदं शब्दः
इयम् इमे इमाः
इमे इमाः
इमाम् इमे इमाः
इमाम् मे इमाः
अनया आभ्याम् आभिः
अनया आभ्याम् आभिः
अस्यै आभ्याम् आभ्यः
अस्यै आभ्याम् आभ्यः
अस्याः आभ्याम् आभ्यः
अस्याः आभ्याम् आभ्यः
अस्याः अनयोः येनयोः आसाम्
अस्याः अनयोः येनयोः आसाम्
अस्याम् अनयोः येनयोः आसु
अस्याम् अनयोः येनयोः आसु
एकवचनम् at least remember पुल्लिङ्ग अयम् यरिमम् अनेन अस्मै अस्मात् अस्य अस्मिन् स्त्रीलिङ्ग इयम् इमाम् अनया अस्य अस्याः अस्याः अस्याम् and Bhagavachanam in Pullinga it will be ye. So Tritiya onwards ebihi ebhyaha ebhyaha yesham yeshu. Strilinge abihi abhyaha abhyaha asam asu. Napumsakalinga only Pratama and Dvitiya are different. Otherwise same as Pullinga. Makarantaha napumsakalingaha idam shabdaha.
मकारान्तः नपुंसकलिङ्गः इदं शब्दः
Idam ime imani.
इमानि
Idam ime imani.
इमानि
Idam shabda is important. That's why. That shabda is same as etad. All these are same format. संहितैकपदे नित्या नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः
संहितैकपदे नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः
नित्याः समासे वाक्ये तु सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
समासे वाक्ये तु सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
चित्तस्य प्लस ऐकाग्र्यम्
चित्तस्यैकाग्र्यम्
चित्तसैकाग्र्यम् what sandhi
वृद्धि
दिक् प्लस अंबरः
दिगंबरः
sandhi
Shastvam dig and then Melanam Digambarah.
दिगंबरः मंत्र प्लस औषधिः
मंत्रौषधि
संधि
वृद्धि
मंत्रौषधिः शुद्धः प्लस अपि
धोपि
Tva Guna Purarupa.
शुद्धोपि
Shuddhopi.
तेषु प्लस उपजायते
तेषु उपजायते
तेषु उपजायते
Savarna Dirgha.
असकृत प्लस डयनम
असकृत्
That's Jashwam, and then
Then Shtutvam.
Shtukvam,
Then
and then
Jashtvam
Jashwam 2.
yes
and then Melanam.
असकृत डयनम बहु प्लस उपकारकम
बहूपकारम्
Dirgha.
बहुपकारकम गुणाः वर्तन्ते
गुणा वर्तन्ते
Lopa.
Tatva Lopa.
yes तपस्विन् आगच्छ तपस्विन् is संभावना ए तपस्विन् ए करिन्
Namutagama.
Namudagama.
तपस्विन्
Svinnagama.
गच्छ
Agacha.
get
Svinnagama.
यमुटागमा that is नुटागमा नागच्छत् तपस्विन् नागच्छ सिद्धिः प्लस ईश्वरः
सिद्धेश्वर
सिद्धेश्वरः
सारी सिद्धिः
Siddhirishwara.
सिद्धिरेश्वर
सिद्धिरीश्वरः
No Sandhi. No Sandhi.
योगिन् प्लस एगी
Again
Namutagama.
Namudagama.
again नमुटागमा योगिन्
Nut.
हैमवती प्लस इव
हैमवतीव
गृहीत्वा प्लस एतानि गृहीत्वैतानि वृद्धि शांत प्लस उदितौ
शान्तोदितौ
Guna.
शांतोदितौ
Guna.
just गुण ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः
Atha Tritiyodhyayah.
श्री भगवानुवाच
Bhagavanuvacha.
यज्ञार्थात् कर्मणोऽन्यत्र लोकोऽयं कर्मबन्धनः
Yajñārthat brahmanonyatra lokoyam karma bandhanah.
तदर्थं कर्म कौन्तेय मुक्तसङ्गः समाचर
Tadarthah karma kaunteya sangas samachara.
संधि
Yajñārthat कर्मणः अन्यत्र
अन्यत्र
लोकः अयं कर्मबन्धनः.
कर्मबन्धनः
कर्मबन्धः
तदर्थं कर्म कौन्तेय मुक्तसङ्गः समाचर.
yes Samachara, what lakara?
Lot.
Lot.
Lakara.
Lot. Madhyama.
Yes.
Lot Madhyam.
Tvam samachara, ekonteya, tadartam karma samachara, for that samyak achara, you perform karma. Lot lakara. Sam plus a plus char dhatu. Charatu charatam charantu chara. Tvam samachara. Okay. Ayam shabda, idam pratama vibhakti, ayam lokaha, this loka. Anyatra karma bandhanaha bhavati. Yajñātat karmanaha anyatra karma bandhanaha bhavati. Lokaha karma bandhanaha karma bandhanaha bhavati. Lokaha bhavati. Ataha tadartam karma kuru mukta sangha san samyak achara. Okay. One shloka is enough. Suhasji, the shloka, what you quoted from the 11th chapter, it's interesting actually. Maybe Arsha Prayoga, or that is how we in the books and we get that knows that Shakya plus Agam. Surprisingly, I saw in one other Shakya, after that, Kama is there. The shloka itself, punctuation is given. It's not given in Arsha Vidya books, other book, but I saw in another book, Gita, some commentary.
Shakya Ahamdraloke.
Shakyaha. Shloka number 40, 48 and another shloka is 50. Yeah, both shloka. So, and in the Bhashya and Isa Shakyaha, Vashakara, in Bhashyam and other commentaries also I saw. So that Shakyaha, he says Yogyaha iti. So it really, if you do speaking Sandhi, if you do, then it becomes it is Shakyaha plus Aham, whatever Sandhi, that Sandhi will happen. Shakya also, it is fine, nothing wrong in that. It is Karmani Prayoga, therefore Aham Shakya, that's what I said, that is also fine. Okay. Or instead of Kriya Padam, if you want to use a Kridanta, Shakyaha is a Kridanta, Shakya is a Karmani, Lakara is Karmani Rupam, Lat Lakara. Karmani letter is. What we are learning is Kartari. We have not yet seen Karmani. Whatever we chant, no Bhavati Bhavataha Bhavanti, all those are Kartari letter, Kartari Lang, and Kartari Lot and Kartari Ling Lakara. This is what we do, right? We have not seen Karmani yet. Karmani we will see later. So this is Karmani letter. So that's what I said, Shakya. That is also fine. Or if you take, instead of a Lakara, you can take it as a Kridanta. Then Shakya is a Pratipadikam, can be integrated in all the genders. So Aham Shakyaha, that is possible, right? It's a Kridanta. Then if we do Sandhi, Visarga preceded by A, followed by A, then it has to be U become O.
Purva
Purva Sandhi is supposed to be there. Okay, this is
that an optional Sandhi?
That's an optional Sandhi. This is how it should be, but either we can take it as Chandasam. Okay. And in this shloka it is, and in the 54th shloka, in some books, Kama is given. That's what, okay. Shloka number 54. Bhaktya Tananya Shakyaha, and then Kama is there. Ahamevam Vidhorjuna. So Shakyaha and equivalent word is Yogyaha. A Kridanta word is given. Even in the Bhashima also. Bhashya and Shankaranandiyam. Others are some commentaries I was just looking at. So it is given like that. Okay, so the thing is, whatever Sandhi we apply and do, that we can apply. Okay. So don't be carried away by some other new Sandhi. No new Sandhi, nothing. It is just Uttva and then Purva Sandhi that will apply. Maybe this is how we get the manuscript possible. Either the the person who copied would have done like this, or it could be Asha Prayoga. I said Asha Prayoga we can take. Okay. There's no other explanation for this. Shakyaha aham or aham shakye. Both are valid. Even if it is shakye aham, then also Pururupa Sandhi shakye aham. If it's shakyaha aham, then guna and then Pururupa will happen, right? Guna means the ru is replaced by hu and then a plus hu guna and Pururupa. So anyone we can take. Okay. So we can note. If you put it as a comma, then another possible. If it is taken a separate sentence for which karma in karmani prayogam is not the karma, then shakyate also is possible. Shakyate, then aham. That is another commentary, but I don't want to get into that. Don't worry. The meaning of the shloka we have to see. Then only that makes sense. The shakyaha agam is fine, or shakya agam also is fine. The Bhashyamanda shakyaha is given, so you can note that. So we can take it as it is arsha prayogaha. Okay, the sandhi is whatever sandhi we know that alone to be applied, but there is no rules for Chishta Purushas. Okay, good point that these two places it occurs the same shakyaha occurs in the same chapter twice. I think so. Yes.
So if we take it as shakye, then it is arsha prayoga.
Both are arsha prayoga only. If it is shakyaha aham, then it is your prayoga, Avinash prayoga. Then also arsha prayoga only. Okay.
Now then the sandhi should have happened is the point.
Sandhi should have, in both the cases it have happened Pururupa. Okay. Pratyaya Shivasutrani Adesha Agamas-tatha.
Pratyaya Shivasutrani Adesha Agamas-tatha.
Dhatu Pato Ganapata Upadesha Prakirtitaha.
Dhatu Pato Ganapata Upadesha Prakirtitaha.
Sadrisham Trishu Lingeshu Sarvasu cha Vibhaktishu.
Sadrisham Trishu Lingeshu Sarvasu cha Vibhaktishu.
Vachaneshu cha sarveshu yannavyeti tadavyayam.
Vachaneshu cha sarveshu yannavyeti tadavyayam.
Su-aujas. Am-aushas. Tabhyam-bis. Nebhyam-bhyas. Nasibhyam-byas. Nas-os-am. Ni-os-sup. Su-aujas. Dakarantaha asmat shabdaha trishu lingeshu samana rupaha. From next class onwards, we have to, I will ask one of you to chant by memory, from memory. So next class, who wants to chant? So comfortably be absent, Okay, Krishna Samaji. Next class, Asmat Shabda, you will chant. Okay. Mama avamnau asmannaha.
Mama avamnau asmannaha.
Maya avabhyam asmabihi.
Avabhyam asmabhihi.
Madhyam me avabhyam nau asmabhyam naha.
Madhyam me avabhyam nau asmabhyam naha.
Mat avabhyam asmat.
Mat avabhyam asmat.
Mama me आवयोगो नौ अस्माकं नः
मम मे आवयोः नौ अस्माकं नः
मयि आवयोगो अस्मासु
मयि आवयोः अस्मासु
युष्मत् शब्द who will do
I'll.
Akashi. Okay, very good.
Dakarantaha Ushmat Shabdaha.
Not now. Next class you
Oh,
have to
no.
commit
Okay.
come prepared, commit to memory, and then you have to tell from your memory, not by seeing the book.
Yes.
Can you?
Beg pardon?
Can you next class?
Yes.
Then it's a homework. Memorize it. Okay. दकारान्तः युष्मत् शब्दः त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु समानरूपः
दकारान्तः युष्मत् शब्दः त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु समानरूपः
त्वं युवां यूयं
यूयं
त्वां त्वा युवां वां युष्मान् वः
वां त्वा युवां वां युष्मान् वः
त्वया युवाभ्यां युष्माभिः
त्वया युवाभ्यां युष्माभिः
तुभ्यं ते युवाभ्यां वां युष्मभ्यं वः
तुभ्यं ते युवाभ्यां वां युष्मभ्यं वः
त्वत् युवाभ्यां युष्मत्
त्वत् युवाभ्यां युष्मत्
तव ते युवयोगो वां युष्माकं वः
तव ते युवयोः वां युष्माकं वः
त्वयि युवयोगो युष्मासु
त्वयि युवयोः युष्मासु
तिप्तस्जी
तिप्तस्थि
सिप्तस्थ
सिप्तस्थ
मिप्भस्मस्
मिप्स्मस्
त आतां झ
त आतां
थास् आथां ध्वं
थास् आथां ध्वं
इत् वहि महिङ्
इट् हिङ्
तीतः अन्ति
ति
सीतः थ
सीथः थ
मीवः मह
मह
ते इते अन्ते
इते अन्ते
से इथे द्वे
से थे द्वे
ये वहे महे
वहे वहे
See, I have used the word Adantanga. You also must have heard repeatedly from me. Adantanga. What is Adantanga? What I mean by Adantanga?
Anga ending with the.
Ending with akara.
In conjugations 1, 4, 6, 10. When
Anga
we
ending with
add
akara, complete. Ending with akara, there must be some reference, right?
With reference to the thing pratyaya.
Exactly. That is important. That you have to say. Anga ending with aha means what does it mean? With reference to what? Then only it is complete. It is, if you say anga adanta anga is half only. Half. It is incomplete. With reference to the following the pratyaya, sting pratyaya only anga. Anga is a relative definition. Anga means what? What do you mean by anga? The very definition of anga is that which precedes.
that which
What?
precedes.
Precedes what?
Pratyaya.
Pratyaya. Precedes the pratyaya. Then when I say adanta anga means anga must be preceding the pratyaya. What pratyaya? Shab pratyaya, ganavikarana, ting pratyaya. Please note this. When a clear understanding, complete understanding important. That is why 1, 4, 6, 10. It is adantanga. Why? Because the ganavikarana pratyaya of a first conjugation is shab. Shab being a. So the anga will be ending with a with regard to thing. In the case of fourth conjugation, shan, content is ya and ending with a, therefore adantanga with regard to Think pratyaya. Similarly,
Think.
sixth conjugation, Ganavikarna is sha, whose content is a. Therefore, with reference to thing, it is adantanga. For 10th conjugation also, 10th conjugation, you add nich, you get a new dhatu, and that dhatu will be considered to be first conjugation. Again, shap will come, the same thing. Understand?
So once we add the dhatu with the Ganavikarna pratyaya, what we get is adanta to the following pratyaya,
That is
which is
what
ting.
that is what adantanga I mean here. Okay.
Yes.
I use the word adantanga. It is not a definition given by Panini Maharshi and all. I say adantanga means you should understand what context, why that word is used, adantanga. Adantanga in many places it is adantanga when followed by other dhatuka pratyaya, I will go away. One sutram is there, ato lopaha or something. So that is not I'm talking about. I'm talking about with regard to the conjugation 1, 4, 6, 10 adantanga. Why? Because with regard to what we are chanting now. We are chanting that te ite ante. You see the screen, right? Te ite ante, se ite dve. I have marked the adantanga. If anga is ending with akara, original, what is the original pratyaya? Original pratyaya is atam becomes ate for latlakara. So original pratyaya is, from original pratyaya we get ate. Ate is a pratyaya. Ate, and as well as ate, okay. Ate, another one is that we'll see. Now for adantanga, that a will be replaced by e. That's why we chant te gite ante, se gite dve. For other conjugation, it is te ate, se ate. Other than 1, 4, 6, 10. Understand? Adantanga in this context. Original pratyaya is atam. From atam we get the pratyaya corresponding to latlakara ate. Pratyaya corresponding to langlakara, it is same as original pratyaya atam. Atham. With regard to langlakara becomes itam. With regard to adantanga it becomes itam, itham in lang. Similarly, original pratyaya is atam only. Here what happens with regard to adantanga, it becomes itam. This screen, this PowerPoint is only for adantanga 1, 4, 6, 10. Atam is original, it becomes itam, itham. Similarly for linga also it is like that. Linglakara also. Iatam is for the adantanga. Iatham iti. Non-adantanga, that we are not going to see. Therefore, no, don't worry about that. Understand? So adantanga is anga with regard to the following thing pratyayas. That is important. Okay. Prakashi, last class we did do this. Gam dhatu we will skip. Many times we have done gam. Gai dhatu, please do. Gai dhatu, lat lakara, rupam.
Kradanti, kradantaha, kradanti.
Kridanti, where is Kridanti comes?
Kridati, kridataha,
No.
kradanti.
Hold on, you are in some imaginary world. What did I ask you? I didn't say this. I said Gai. This is up to this already we have done.
Okay.
I'm not asking that. Gai dhatu.
Gaya, gayasi. Gayati, gayataha.
Yes.
Gayanti. Gayasi, gayataha, gayata. Gayami, gayavaha, gayamaha.
Okay. And Atmanepada form?
Gayate, gayante.
Hold on. Don't do. It is a Parasmepadi dhatu.
Giyate.
Sir, hold on, sir. It is a Parasmepadi dhatu, sir. How can you take Atmanepada pratyaya? Giyate is Karmani prayoga. We are not doing Karmani.
Okay.
So every time we have to think and be alert. This Parasmepadi dhatu, it cannot take Atmanepada pratyaya. Te, ite, ante, it cannot take. Giyate, yes, form is there. It is Karmani. Karmani letter. We are doing Kartari letter.
Sorry, I am mixed up.
Okay. Okay. It's good. Gai dhatu, you did correctly. Gai plus shap plus tit. No angakarya, just sandhi. What sandhi? What sandhi?
Guna.
Guna. How guna will happen? Gai plus shap is a.
Vriddhi.
All possibility we have to click out. When what is left out, that will be answer. Vriddhi has also ruled out. So Guna Vriddhi ruled out. Then young one.
Ayadi.
Ayadi Sandhi it is.
Suddenly it doesn't strike me now.
It should strike like a lightning. You have to do Kenopanishad Upasana.
It's a tube light.
The Vidyut Upasana you do, it will come. Okay. Labate, labhete, labhante.
Labhate, labhete, labhante.
Labase, labhete, labhadve.
Labhase, labhete, labhadve.
Labhe, labha, vahe, labha, mahe.
Labhe, labhavahe, labhamahe.
Kru dhatu, important dhatu, you need to memorize. Okay. Who will chant this without saying? Committing to that is commit to memory and chant from your memory. Next class.
I will do it.
Okay, Suvasji. Karoti, kurutaha, kurvanti.
Karoti, kurutaha,
Kurvanti.
Karoshi, kurutaha, kurutha.
Karoshi, kurutha, kurutha.
Karomi, kurvaha, kurmaha.
Karomi, kurvaha, maha.
Kurute, kurvate, kurvate.
Kurute, kurvate, kurvate.
Kurushe, kurvate, kurudve.
Kurushe, kurvate, kurudve.
Kurve, kurvahe, kurmahe.
Kurve, kurvahe, kurmahe.
Do you see ate here? Kurvate. Because krudhatu, which conjugation?
8 conjugation.
8.
It is, therefore it is it adantanga or anadantanga?
Anadanta.
Na adanta, anadanta. It therefore, anga will not be ending with akara, anadantanga. Therefore, ate is.
Ate.
Otherwise, it will become ite.
Okay.
Laba, adantanga. Ite, join. Guna happens. Labete, labate, labete. Here it is not adantanga. In fact, it is kurv. Something happens. Kurv or kuru you get. Then ate comes. Kuru, in fact. Kuru. Kuru plus ate. Yen sandhi happens. Not guna sandhi. Kurvate. Kurvate. Kuru plus ate. Kurvate.
Kurvate.
So ate. Eighth conjugation. Anadantanga. Therefore ate. Ate.
Beautiful.
It is anadantanga. One more thing, it is not repeated, but I am just telling. And also here also, it will not be ante, it will be ate. Atmane pada, it will be ate. The three things. That's why I say that that adantanga is 1/4 anadantanga is the rest of the conjugations. Understand? You can see here. Do you see ate, ate, ate? Eighth conjugation. So therefore, ate is the pratyaya. Ate, ate, ate. Te, ate, ate. Se, ate, dve. Ye, vahe, mahe. This will be the anadantanga pratyayas. Once we do start anadanta, that time we will, maybe I will prepare on the slide or we can do.
So it will apply to
Okay.
Vidhiling also.
Huh?
Vidhiling.
Yes, all. There is one file is there. Okay. We'll do that later. Just I will show you that adantanga, anadantanga, the difference between what is the significance of that. Please see. This is adantanga, what is there in the PowerPoint, right? This is what we chant.
Yes.
I have marked some color. Will be interesting later. We'll see. I think you know it already. I taught.
Yes.
That which is marked in yellow here.
Aladi Sarvadhatu.
Okay, first of all are what pratyayas? Tin pratyayas are?
Sarvadhatuka.
Sarvadhatuka.
No
Kingshit
doubt about it.
Sarvadhatukam.
Whether it is the any lakara, whatever lakara and pratyaya undergoes any change, they are all sarvadhatuka only. Don't have
Kingshit.
any, don't doubt anything with regard to that. Okay, have any doubt? Now, for lat lakara, titahanti, this is for adantanga. The file name itself, adanta gana. Gana means don't think it's a group. It's something called gana, separate conjugation. For adanta gana, what are the here Gana, I'm used the word Gana in the sense of the conjugation. First, 1, 4, 6, 10, Gana. Okay. For those, Adanta Gana means 1, 4, 6, 10. For this, these are the pratyas what we chant. What is there in the PowerPoint? Right? Ta itam anta, taha itam, dvam. This is what we chant. Okay. The color coding, all are Sarvadhattuka pratyaya, and that which is in yellow color are Pit pratyaya.
Pit.
Sarvadhatuka.
Pit Sarvadhattuka. A pratyaya can be Ajadi or Haladi. Yes or no?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
we have Anti is there. Anti is beginning with
Ajadi.
Ajadi.
vowel, therefore Ajadi. So T, C, me, the first one, all Ekavachanam. They are Haladi. Therefore, Haladi Sarvadhattuka Pit. What about the rest other than these three? The rest are Ta, Anti, Tahata, Maha, Mahate, Ite, Ante, Se, Ite, Dve, Ye, Vake, Make. All are these balance
Apit.
Apit
Apit.
pratyaya. Therefore, Sarvadhattuka Pit, that property is common. Only difference is one is Haladi, other one is
Ajadi.
Ajadi. Why I marked it like that, if it is going to be Haladi, then Adantanga is there, Haladi is there, no Sandhi will happen, join. Simple. Right? So, Labat, for example, Bhavati, then Baba plus Taha. Baba plus Taha. Bhavataha. What Sandhi? What Sandhi? That's no Sandhi there. Whereas Baba plus Anti, vowel followed by vowel, Pararupa happens.
Pararupa Sandhi.
So wherever that Ajadi pratyas are there, then Sandhi will happen. And these are all Sarvadhattuka Apit pratyaya. So no Angakarya, only Sandhi Karya. Whereas when followed by Tip, what will happen? Tip C, Sarvadhattuka Pit, Angakarya will happen if the
Angakarya will
Anga
happen.
fulfills the condition. Right?
Yes.
But in the case of 1, 4, 6, 10, Anga is going to be A. So what Angakarya will happen? Will not happen. Understand?
Right.
Is it clear or not?
Yes.
Dhatu
Yes.
plus Shap. Anyway, Shap is there, Angakarya will happen if the conditions are fulfilled. And that is the Adantanga for the thing pratyaya. So Anga is going to be Adantanga. So therefore, with regard to the following pratyaya, Angakarya will not happen for 1, 4, 6, 10. Dhatu alone will undergo Angakarya, provided the conditions are fulfilled when followed by the Ganavikana pratyaya and the two Shap, because Shap is Sarvadhattuka Pit. Fourth conjugation, it is Shan. It is Sarvadhattuka, but not Pit. No Angakarya possible. Sha, which is sixth conjugation, it is Sarvadhattuka, but Apit, no Angakarya possible. 10th conjugation, adding Nich, and then you get a new Dhatu, then it will take Shap, then Angakarya possible with regard to the Ganavikana pratyaya on the Anga. Do you follow?
Yes.
Think already it's not first time. Already we have done Bhu plus Shap plus Tip, all those same thing. The point here is in Latlakara we have this Aladi Sarvadhattuka Pit pratyaya. Just add to the Anga, which is Adantanga, you get the form. When Ajadi Sarvadhattuka pratyaya comes, then you have to do Sandhikarya. When Aladi is just Melanam, just join. Similarly, Lang Lakara, same thing. Lang Lakara, if you see Sarvadhattuka Pit, we have one, what pratyaya? Ajadi pratyaya is there. Right? Takara, Tam, An. So here is what pratyaya? Sarvadhattuka, of course. It is Pit, yes, but it is Ajadi. Because it is Sarvadhattuka Pit, if the Anga fulfills the condition, Angakarya will happen. But anyway, we are dealing with 1, 4, 6, 10. Therefore, Anga will be ending with A. Therefore, no Angakarya possible. Therefore, what Karya possible then? What Karya?
Sandhi.
Sandhi.
Sandhi. That's it. Simple Sandhi. Abhavam, Abhavava, Abhavama. Just add. Angakarya, if it is possible to Angakarya, it is not possible for 1, 4, 6, 10. Adantanga. Therefore, when we have Ajadi pratyas, for 1, 4, 6, 10, Ajadi pratyas, Sandhi Karya will happen. That you have to watch. Whether it is Pit or Apit doesn't matter. Sandhi Karya will happen. Angakarya with regard to thing will not happen on the Adanta Anga, because Anga is A. How Sandhi Karya will happen? Is it clear? So for 1, 4, 6, 10 is easy. Angakarya with regard to ting pratyas will not happen for the dhatus of 1, 4, 6, 10. Okay. Understand?
Yes.
Only when Ajadi pratyaya follows, whether it is sarvadhatuka pit or apit, sandhi karya will happen. Suppose here we have itam and we have, for example, laba plus itam,
Labheta.
laba plus sha
Etam,
plus
guna.
a plus e,
Guna,
guna will
guna.
happen.
Sandhi
Sandhi
karya
karya alone
happens.
will happen. So for 1, 4, 6, 10, this chart, in fact, it is of no, in terms of Angakarya, it doesn't have any significance at all. Because anyway, Angakarya is not going to happen with regard to ting pratyas. You understand the statement, Angakarya will not happen with regard to the following ting pratyas. Why? Because 1, 4, 6, 10 are adantanga. Angakarya not possible. Is it clear? Angakarya meaning anga ending with ik letter or the penultimate letter rasva it. Then guna will happen. That is called Angakarya. That will not happen for 1, 4, 6, 10. So therefore, whatever may be the following pratyas, that is ting pratyas, whether it is pit or apit, doesn't matter. If it is ajadi, Angakarya will happen. Okay. So therefore, I just showed here by different color codings to show the distinction. What are pit, what are apit, what are ajadi, and what are haladi. If it is ajadi, then alert. In the case of other conjugation, this chart is much useful because this pratyaya, for example, fifth conjugation, I'm not going to tell any example, just I'm telling. And fifth conjugation is going to be anadanta anga. Therefore, if anga ending with ik letter followed by first is angakarya followed by sandhikarya will happen. That in that case, this is important. Sarvadhatuka, ajadi sarvadhatuka, pitta. That is there in anadanta anga, other than 1, 4, 6. Similarly, for lot lakara, already I told you this. All the Uttama Purusha, all the pratyas, whether Parasmai Pada or Atmane Pada, all the pratyas are pit. They are given pitvam. And Pratama Purusha, Ekavachanam is Parasmai Pada is pit. Madhyama Purusha, which is pit, it is given apitvam. Okay. So that's color coding tells you which are pit, which are apit. And among them, haladi pit, ajadi pit. And among the sarvadhataka pit, which are haladi apit, ajadi apit. If it is ajadi apit for 1, 4, 6, 10, just do sandhikarya. Right? Whatever may be the pratyaya, as I said, if it is ajadi, do sandhikarya for 1, 4, 6, 10. If it is other than that, then angakarya and then followed by sandhikarya happens. The pratyaya is pit. Similarly, ling lakara, what about the pratyayas here? Do you have any pit pratyayas? No. All are apit. And all are ajadi pratyaya only. Therefore, what karya will happen when it follows the adantanga? 1, 4, 6, 10.
Sandhikarya.
Sandhikarya. What
Nothing
sandhi will
else.
happen? What sandhi?
Guna.
Guna.
Guna sandhi alone will happen. That's why Bhavet, Bhavetam, Bhaveyu, A plus E, A comes, right?
Yes.
Bhavet, Bhavetam, Bhaveyu, Labeta, Labeyatam, Laberan, Bhaveke, Bhavetam, Bhaveta, Labetaha, Labeyatam, Labetum, Labeyam, Labeba, Labema, Bhaveyam, Bhaveva, Bhavema, Labeya, Labevagi, Labemahi. Understand?
Yes.
All ekaras.
Anadantanga, it is different. I will not see it now. Other than 1, 4, 6, 10, where you can see the pratyas, Atmanepada pratyas, it is ate only, not ite. Here also ate, not ite. Because A is the original, in fact. For Adantanga, A is replaced by E. Similarly, ante becomes ate, no nakara there. Similarly, for other lakaras, which we are not interested now, I'm just showing the difference. Okay. Is it clear?
Sir, Angakarya and Sandhi. Here
That is
Angakarya.
for other than 1, 4, 6, 10. Provided the pratyaya is
Ananda. If the Dhatu is Anadanta, then only
for Anadanta Anga, is said Angakarya plus Sandhikarya. Provided pratyaya is what?
Pit.
Don't apply directly. Provided what? Provided the pratyaya is
Pit.
Pit.
with. Otherwise, how it will happen? Provided pratyaya is pit, means that which is marked in yellow color for anadantanga, right? In the case of lat lakara, ti, si, me. In the case of lot lakara, takara, sakara, am is also it's a pit pratyaya, ajadi pit, angakarya followed by sandhikarya. In the case of lot lakara, ani, yaba, ama, and tu also. Tu is alari, that is why it is not marked in red color. Yes, it's a special case, that is, they are ajadi and pit pratyas, therefore marked in red color. Ajadi pratyas, ajadi pit pratyas are marked in red color. Ani, yava, ama, ai, yava, he, ama, he. And it follows the anadantanga, angakarya, followed by
Andhika.
sandhikarya.
Sandhikarya.
What angakarya will happen? Equilateral will become, if it is E or U, it will
A
become,
or O.
Dirgha.
after that what karya? What sandhikarya? Followed by ani, yava, ama. Ayadi sandhi, what else? Huh? A plus
Right.
A,
Correct.
O
Yeah.
plus A. Think all this, all the mental calculations. Okay. Anadantanga, don't worry. This is not, we are not interested. Adantanga itself, many other we have to see. Okay, next one. Takara, tam, an.
Takara,
Takara,
tam, an.
tam,
Sakara, tam, ta.
Sakara.
Takara, tam,
Tam,
ta,
ta.
Va, ma.
am,
Va,
va,
ma.
Ta, gitam, anta.
Ta, itam,
itam,
anta.
These pratyayas are adanta, anadanta. What we are chanting now.
Itam is Adanta.
Only adanta we are doing. Don't confuse with anadanta.
Certainly, said me that anadanta because you have asked me to chant that Kurute.
Same thing with your voice is feeble, sir. You have to increase your volume.
So Kurute, you
Ah.
asked me to chant that Kurute, that is
Yeah.
anadanta, therefore send me that
Yeah.
table.
That what table?
That anadanta table. which is
Anadanta
from-
table not required. Already that PowerPoint is there. That is enough. That Adanta Kurute PowerPoint is there. I sent. That I can send. What will do Anadantanga? Will you derive it? You cannot derive it. It will not undergo say simple karya. Kuru is something special. That is Kru is something special. Kru become Kar and Kar become Kur. We don't know how it Kar become Kur. Special sutra is it. That's why I told you to memorize that. We don't have to get into how it comes. That is out of scope. Memory is Kru Dhatu, which is an important Dhatu. We try to derive it now. We cannot do it. Okay. Ta, itamanta.
Itam, Anta.
Ta,
Taha.
itam, anta.
Taha gitam dvam.
Taha, itam, tvam.
Ivahi mahi.
Mahi.
Okay. So as you do. Lang lakara for the Dhatu. Gad Dhatu. Gad. To speak. To tell. There are many dhatus are there to speak. Vach dhatu,
Vad.
bru dhatu, kat dhatu.
Vad.
Yes. Vad dhatu.
Gatatam. Gadatam.
Say it again.
Gadata.
Gadat. We are doing lang lakara.
Agadata. Agadatam. Agadatam.
Agadan. Not
Agadan.
agadan.
Sorry. Agadan.
Then.
Agadat. Agadah. Agadatam. Agadat.
Agadata.
Agadam. Agadam. Agadav. Agadav.
Agadava.
Agadav. Sorry. Agadav. Agadama.
Please practice. Focus on this. Don't jump to something and then try to understand. Sutra and leave it. First basics.
Yes.
All these are basic. This has to be very strong. Then later Sutra adds to that. That's not the focus. So, are you able to decline the verbs and the nouns properly? That is what is important. That's what adds weightage. How it comes and all, it is later applying these sutras. That's a separate study. So, here itself without sutra we are learning. So, the focus has to be only in that. given a dhatu, are we able to decline any lakaras? That's important. Now, you are told. So, what is the lat lakara rupam?
Gadati, Gadata,
Gadati. Okay.
Gadavati.
Only Pratham Purusha. Then,
Gadati.
Agadata, Lot.
Gadatu,
Gadatu.
Then,
Gadet.
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 Now, here, what is the Kradanta rupam? Gaditavat.
Gadita.
Gadita.
One E will come, not Gattavat, Gaditavat. What will the form in Pullinga?
Gaditavan.
Gaditavan. Yeah, decline.
Gaditavati.
Gaditavati.
Okay, Gaditavati, fine. Then,
Gaditavat.
Gaditavat.
can you do Prathama Vibhakti of Pullinga?
Gaditavan, Gadita, Gaditavati, Gaditavantah.
Gaditavan, Gaditavantau,
Gaditavantau, Gaditavatah.
Gaditavantaha, not
Vantah,
Vataha.
Vantah.
Prathama Vibhakti. Gaditavantam, Gaditavantau, Gadita Vataha. That
Vataha.
Dvitiya Vibhakti Bhagavachanam, not Sarvanamastana Pratyaya, no num. That's Maraniyaha, Bindavaha is there. Points which should be remembered. Take a printout of that. Big A4 sheet. Put a frame and keep it on the wall and meditate on that. Keep that. Place it on the wall.
Don't keep it under the pillow and sleep.
Yes. One of my students is from Brazil. He has all my sutra pasted on the wall. When I ask him question, he will look here up and see. Then I ask him, do you ask the Devi? Do you pray to the Devi to give you the sutra? Come on. You are looking up. Oh Lord, oh Devi. It was the Devi Upasaka also. You look up and say, hey, where are you looking at? You're looking at a Devi and asking asking her to tell the sutra. This person is asking questions. This is troubling me with shooting questions. Please, what is the answer?
Interestingly, even I did the same in the beginning.
Yeah, see, if you have a wall just above, right in front of you, for the laptop, yeah, you can just place it and then it's good. He had placed all the sutras, whatever I have taught so far, and Sandhi, Hindi, everything on the wall. And with the sutra number, everything. So you will look up here and tell. Okay. Abhavat, Abhavatam, Abhavan.
Abhavat,
Abhavatam.
Abhavan.
See, if you can afford, we should have a Samskrita room in your house. Only Samskrita paper should be there all over. It's only your room, Samskrita room. Once you become old, you need a separate room, right? What will you do? Not only for sleeping, it's also for meditation, for study, right? Till you're active, it's okay. After that, so you have a Samskrita room. People have kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, all the rooms. Why not Samskrita room? It's a new idea, right? Come on. First is initiated by Sharanji. You can say Samskrita room.
Ideated.
Yes. Abhavaha, Abhavatam, Abhavata.
Abhavatam,
Abhavatam, Abhavata.
Abhavam, Abhavaba, Abhavava, Abhavama.
Abhavama.
Alabata, Alabhetam, Alabhanta.
Labhata.
Alabhetam,
Alabathaha, Alabhetam, Alabhadvam. Alabhe, Alabhavahi, Alabhamahi.
Alabhavahi.
Okay. Lang Lakara. Who will take up the task of memorizing to come and then repeating without seeing the forms?
Dhatu. I'll do.
Okay. Next class, huh?
Yes.
Akarot, Akurutam, Akurvan.
Akarot, Akurutam, Akurvan.
Akaroho, Akurutam, Akuruta.
Akaroho, Akurutam, Akuruta.
Akarabam, Akurva, Akurma.
Akaravam, Akurva, Akurma.
Kurdatu, with regard to Ting Pratyaya, will it be Adanta or Anadanta? The question, huh? Anadanta only, no doubt, right? Because it's not 1, 4, 6, 10. You can see, therefore, in Atmane Pada only we have this. Atam, atham, atha. Not in Parasmaipada. Only in Atmanepada. Simple. There is no Parasmaipada. We don't have any such changes. Only in Atmanepada, and that too here. Pratama Purusha Dvivachanam, Madhyama Purusha Dvivachanam, and Pratama Purusha Bhagavachanam. Atam, atham, anta. Original, it will become, in the case of 14610, itam, itham, ante. Otherwise, atam, atham, atha. Non-adantanga, also atha only. Okay. In the case of 14610, anta. So in these three places only there are differences. Okay, adanta, adanta. Akuruta, akurvatam, akurvata.
Kuruta, kurvatam, akurvata.
Akuruthaha, akurvatham, akurudvam.
Akurvatham, akurudhvam.
Akurvi, akurvahi, akurmahi.
Akurmahi.
Asti staha santi.
Santi.
Asi staha sta. Asmi smaha smaha.
Asmi swaha.
Asdhatu, which conjugation? Second. Adanta or anadanta? Anadanta. But here something else also happens extra. You can see in the lung form. That is why I ask you to memory. Commit to memory this. Okay. Because we cannot derive and all this. Just commit to memory. When we learn in detail the fifth, second conjugation, that time we will see. Asit, asta, asan.
Asan.
Asihi, astam, asta.
Astam, asta.
Asam, asva, asma.
Asam, asma.
Tutamantu.
Tamantu.
Tamta.
Tamta.
Ani, ava, ama.
Ani, ava, ama.
Tamitamantam.
Itam.
Swagitham, dvam.
Itam, dvam.
Ai, avahe, amahe. Adantanga file I sent it to the group. Please take a printout, keep it with you. All soft things. Okay. Then that is Arvindji. Next one. Kandatu. Which lakara we are doing? Kan to dig. Lot lakara. On the forms which are given here, you can make out whether the dhatu is Parasmaipadi. Parasmaipadi. Yes. Lot lakara.
Khan. Khanatu. Khanatam. Khanantu. Khana. Khanatam. Khanata. Khanani. Khanava. Khanama.
Here one more we have bhavatat, right? Which we are not doing. It's okay. It's not important. That's why we're skipping this. See, ling lagara, we have two lings. Vidhiling, Ashir ling. Vidhiling is what lakara? Sarvadhatuka lakara. That is what we are doing, right? Latta, lung, lot, ling in the order. Ashir ling is adadhatuka lakara among the lakaras. Similarly, lot also we have. This is lot, just lot. Bhavatat is Ashir lot. There, like ling, we have two Vidhiling, Ashir ling, but the Vidhiling, Ashir ling completely different. Forms are completely different. Okay, what is the Pratama Purusha Ekavachanam of Bhudhatu in Vidhiling?
Bhavet.
In Ashir ling, the form is Bhuyat. Shubham Bhuyat, we say it's a benediction, Ashirvada, Shubham Bhuyat, right? Completely different it is. Similarly, lot also we have, but lot that's not much difference. Only thing is in Pratama Purusha Ekavachanam, Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam, Bhavatat like Kanatat is another form. That's it. The Lotla. This is Ashir Lot. Other forms are same. So therefore, we don't have to count this as a separate Lakara. Even if you count, then you will have, I said 10 plus 1. You have to say 10 plus 2 then. That's it. Okay, Ashir Lot it is. That's why we are skipping that. We are not doing. We don't see much. Maybe in Taittiriya Upanishad, someplace it occurs. Taittiriya Upanishad, before the Swadhyaya Prashamsa, and that passage, I think, somewhere it occurs. Okay. Then let's start. Labatam, Labhetam, Labantam,
Labhatam, labhetam, labhantam,
Labasva, Labhetam, Labadvam,
labhasva, labhetam, labhadhvam,
Labai, Labhavahe, Labamahe,
labhai, labhavahai, labhamahai,
Karotu, Kurutam, Kurubhantu,
Karotu.
kurutam, kurvantu,
Kuru, Kurutam, Kuruta,
kurutam, kuruta,
Karavani, Karavava, Karavama,
karavani, karavava, karavama.
It is Adantanga or Anadantanga. Again, I'm asking the same question.
Anadanta.
Anadantanga. Suvasji, are you there?
Yes.
Let's please see
Yes,
here.
yes.
And the Pratyaya here. What is the Pratyaya? Uttama Purusha. What is the Pratyaya?
Ani.
Ani, Ava, Ava. Are they Sarvadhataka or not? Don't think at all. You should say
Yes.
immediately.
Yes,
What is
Sarvadhatukam.
sir.
Sarvadhataka only. Are they Pith Pratyayas or not? Please see the file I sent also. They're all. I told Lot Lakara, Uttama Purusha, all the three. Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bhagavachanam. In both the cases, Prasmai Pada as well as Atmane Pada. And Pratham Purusha, Ekavachanam. All these pratyas are with pratyas. And here, in the case of Uttama Purusha, these three, and Atmane Pada, these three, totally 6 are Ajadi Sarvadhataka Pith, right? Ani Ava means what? Pratyaya beginning with?
Ajadi.
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 Ajadi Sarvadhataka
Pith.
Pith is, right? Ani Ava. Now, so here, the dhatu, kru dhatu will undergo some change by adding the Gana Vikarana Pratyaya U, which we don't know, don't worry. I'm just giving you the Anga Kuru. This is the Anga. With regard to what Pratyaya? The thing Pratyaya. Kuru plus 2. Kuru plus 2, what will happen? 2. Ru will become? Come on, tell.
Karot.
Ru will become, U will become O.
O.
Because Sarvadhataka Pith. Ku. Okay, not Ku also. It is, sorry, Kshamita. There is Kuru actually, but Kuru become Karu. I'll change it. Okay, I'll change it. It is not Kuru. It is Karu. By mistake, I typed Kuru. Not Kuru. Karu. Karu is the Anga. With regard to the thing Pratyaya. Karu plus 2. Karu plus 2. That is what we chant. Karotu. Now, Karu plus Ani.
Karvani.
No. Don't say Kuru. Karu plus Ani. Ru will become O. Because Ani is Pith Pratyaya. Angakarya will happen. Karo. Karo plus Ani, what Sandhi?
Ayadi Sandhi.
Therefore, what will happen to O? Au. Karau. Karau plus Ani?
Karavan.
Karavani. And Nattam also will happen. Therefore, we have the form Karavani. 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 Karavava. Karavama. This is the example for Guna followed by Angakarya happening. You understand? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. How that?
The Ru, it becomes Ru.
Sorry?
How that Ru becomes Ru? It should be Kar only. Ru.
It is Kar only. Karu.
Angakarya will be Kar. The dhatu is kru.
Anga is karu. Karu is the Angakarya. Sorry, karu is the anga, not Angakarya. Karu is the anga. What is your question? Karu is anga. I'm giving you the anga. I'm asking you to derive the form. That's it. We are not discussing how the karu has come. That is out of scope. That you cannot discuss now. How can we discuss? There's a different conjugation. If you can discuss all the conjugation, then why should you discuss 146 alone? I'm giving you the anga, karu, asking you to derive the forms. That is possible. Karu plus ani, ru will become o, Angakarya followed by Sandhikarya, Ayadi Sandhi. Karavani, same thing. For all the Ajadi Pratyas, you will see karu plus tu, karu plus ani, karu plus ava, karu plus ama. Right? It happens like that. Okay. These are all apit pratyaya. Therefore, karu will become kuru. That is different. Out of scope. Don't worry about that. I'm just want to say this is where you can see Angakarya followed by Sandhikarya happening Ajadi Sarvadhataka apit pratyaya pare. Okay. Fine. Kurutam, kurvatam, kurvatam.
Kurutam,
Kurutam,
kurvatam.
kurvatam,
Not
kurvatam.
kurutam, kurvatam.
Kurvatam, sorry.
Atam.
Kurushva, kurvatam, kurudvam.
Kurusva, kurvatam, kurudvam.
Karavai, karavamahi, karavamahi.
Karavai.
Karavai, karavamahi.
See, easy to memorize. I'm just giving I say no, this anga is, what is the anga with regard to thing pratyaya?
Karu.
Karu. When followed by Sarvadhataka pit pratyaya. Actually, karu is the one. Okay. Karu plus this pit pratyaya who become o. Therefore, we get here also karo plus ani, karavani, karo plus ava, karavava, karo plus ama, Angakarya followed by Sandhikarya. Is it clear? They're all Sarvadhataka pit pratyayas, right? This pit you have to remember. If you don't remember, then it's a problem. I keep telling what I'm highlighted here. Pratham Purusha, Ekavachanam, Uttam Purusha, all the Vachanams are pit. Similarly, Atmanipada, all the Uttam Purushas are pit. Now the rest are apit. For the apit, you can take the anga to be kuru is the anga. What is the anga? So the whole thing is karu is the anga for pit pratyaya, kuru is the anga for apit pratyayas. Therefore, kuru plus tam,
Kurutam.
kurutam. Kuru plus antu, what sandhi? Come on, huh?
Ayad.
Kuru plus antu,
Pararu.
kurvantu. Yan sandhi it is. Kuru, who is replaced by? Who is replaced by vakara? Kurubantu. Yan sandhi. Madhyam Purusha, the pratyaya will go away. Kuru. And here kuru plus tam. Tu tamantu. Tamta. Kuru plus ta. You can see, right? What about in Atmanepadi? These pratyas are all apit pratyas. Therefore, kuru plus tam. Kurutam. Kuru plus swa. Swa is sakara, is a pratyaya sakara preceded by u. Therefore, shatvam happens. Kurushva.
Okay.
And similarly, kuru plus dvam. Kurudvam. Because followed by a consonant, no sandhi, just melanam. Whereas in these cases, as I told, followed by what pratyaya, beginning with what letter?
Haladi.
Aladi, no, sir. Ajadi, sir. What, sir?
Which one?
I'm asking, I'm highlighting it. You're not seeing the screen, nah?
The screen is frozen.
Screen is not frozen. You've got internet problems in yesterday. Screen is not frozen. Okay. I'm asking about Prathama Purusha, Dvivachanam, Madhyama Purusha, Dvivachanam. Okay, I've removed everything. Now you see this one. I'm asking this and this. These three are what pratyaya? Pratyaya beginning what letter?
Ajadi.
Ajadi, Sarvadhataka, apit.
Sarvadhataka.
Apit. Therefore, kuru plus atam. What sandhi?
Kurvatam.
Apit pratyaya. Kurvatam. That's what it is here. Right? Kuru plus atam, kurvatam. Kuru plus atam, kurvatam. Just sandhi. Kuru plus atam. Kuru plus atam it is here. It is also ajadi. Atam. Kurutam. You get. End sandhi. Just end
in
sandhi.
Madhyam Purush, how that Vakara is Vakara is appearing in after
That is by another rule. Savabhyam vamo. One sutram is that comes. That vakara. No, see, you are asking something more. It is out of scope. Okay. Yeah, just a swa is alone. You have to need to know what is the pratyaya for that. What is the Uttama Purusha pratyaya? Oh, sorry, Madhyama Purusha Ekavachana pratyaya. Swa alone. That's it. You take as it is. How vakara comes, I will take savabhyam vamo. You have to find out what it is. Okay. For Atmanipara, the sutra. Okay. Therefore, Kurush. Swa becomes pratyaya sakara preceded by U, Kurushva. You understand? So it's simple. For ajadi pratyayas, for sarvadhatuka pratyayas, when followed by sarvadhatuka pit pratyaya, the anga is karu. When followed by sarvadhatuka pit pratyaya, the anga is kuru. Ending with u, because gana vikarana is u for eighth conjugation. If you remember this, followed by the bhadvar pratyaya, that karya you know it, how to do it. You just add, you get. Karu plus tu, karotu. Karu plus ani, karo plus ani, karavani, ayadi sandhi. Right? And these are all apit pratyayas. Therefore, kuru plus tam, kurutam, kuru plus atam, kurvatam, kuru plus atam, kurvatam. So only kurushva, kurvatam. Okay. You can remember like that. I'm just giving an easy, the small thing by hint by which can try to mentally calculate, and then in case if you if you're not getting that, then add the pratyaya you get. But you have to do some calculations. Of course, calculations we can do by practice. It will come automatically, mental calculations. But you have to memorize it. For memorization sake only, I'm giving this small hint. Kuru, karu. If you remember this, it becomes easy. You know what angakarya, how angakarya happens, for which pratyaya. And if it is ajadi sarvadhatuka pit, angakarya followed by sandhikarya. Okay, who will memorize this and say it in the next class? I've given
I can
the
do.
assistants also. You already volunteered, okay? Next person.
I won't be attending the next 2 classes, Sharanji. I'm
Very
traveling.
good. Krishna, you will be attending, huh? Will you be attending?
Yes, I'll be there.
Because you, okay, do it.
Yeah.
Commit to memory.
Yeah.
Fine. So it doesn't mean others need not do, huh? It's not the idea. Others also have to commit to the memory. These forms are important. Okay. See, like Shabda, how I give a hint, right? For memorization. Similarly, this is also a Kriya Padam. I just give a small hint. So with that, there's, how it comes. Based on that, you get some understanding. So it's not something just, we commit to memory. So now we have got something, the logical thing behind that, how it is. Because mind requires logic, and after some age, the memorization is very difficult. It took a lot of effort. I won't say difficult. You need to spend a lot of time. In the young age, if it is taught, then you, like the entire Veda, they commit to memory. It's possible, but after some time, it's difficult. So it requires the resist. So it requires some logical support. Okay. Eat, eatam, iyuhu.
Eat, eatam,
Ihi, eatam, eata. Iyam, iva, ima.
Iyam, iva, ima.
Ita, iatam, iran.
Ita,
iyatam, iran.
Ithaha, iatam, idvam.
Iyatam, idvam.
Iya, ivahi, imahi.
Iya.
Ivahi.
Indraji, you will do.
Yes.
Okay, Arvindji, last Kandaton, did we do Kritanta Rupam? Sorry, no?
No.
No, we didn't do that.
Is it there, the form? One minute, let me check in this file. This file will keep updating. Yeah, it is there, the Kan. What is the form? What is the Pratipadikam? Kanitavat is a Pratipadikam. Kan plus Itavat, Kanitavat, Takarantaha, Pullingaha, Kanitavat Shabda, we can decline. Kanitavan, Kanitavanto, Kanitavantaha. So Akanat is equal to Akanat Kriya Padam is equal to Kanitavan, right? Can have a equivalent verbal derivative. Okay, now Indraji,
Yes.
you can do this. What is the next dhatu? Tru dhatu. First conjugation.
Okay.
How Tru becomes very simple. You can easily derive the forms. How do you derive? Tru plus
Shap.
Tru plus shab. So anga ending with regard to shab. Here with regard to shab. Anga karya will happen. Tru will become
Tar.
tar. Tru
Tarati.
become ar. Tar plus a. Tara. Tara plus ti. Tarati.
Tarati.
Yes. So Tarati has got the meaning of both. Crossover, one is there, Samsara, Sagara, Taranam, or swim also, right? Okay, please do the which form? Ling form. Yes.
Ling. Okay, Tarati.
So you have the Anga now. What is the Anga now? With regard to Ting Pratyaya? Tara. Tara plus all the Pratyayas, Ling Lakara, beginning with what letter?
E. Ada.
Bubble. Therefore, what Karya? Anga Karya will not happen, right? Because Anga ending with
Sandhikaryam.
Only Sandhikaryam. Okay, why Anga Karya will not happen? With regard to Ling Pratyayas.
Because it is.
Yeah, tell me. Because
this Anga is in relation to Ting Pratyaya.
Okay, these are all Ting Pratyayas only. They are not Ting Pratyaya, Eat, Eetam, Yuhu. They are Ting only.
Yes.
So Tara plus Eat, Anga Karya. Why Anga Karya doesn't happen?
Anga Karya will happen when it is followed by Gana Vikarna.
No.
That Dhatu followed by Gana Vikarna.
Tara is the Anga with regard to these Pratyayas. What you see in the screen, the Ting Pratyayas.
Yes.
Ling Lakara Pratyayas. Why doesn't happen? Why doesn't happen? Anga ending with Akara, how Anga Karya will happen? Simple, right? Anga
Because
must be
of
equal.
Adanta, it doesn't happen.
Adanta Anga doesn't happen. And also, even if it is not Adanta, it will not happen. Why?
It's not ik. It's not ik letter.
Even if it is not Adanta, even if it is equal letter, okay, it will not happen. Why? Come on, huh? Apit. Who said? Very good. They are all Apit Pratyayas.
Pratyaya, Anga Karyam will not happen.
Sarvadhatuka, sorry?
If it is Apit Sarvadhatuka Pratyaya, then Anga Karyam will not happen.
Will not happen. So you have to know these Pratyayas. Just not is a Sarvadhatuka is not enough. Pitta, Apita, that property you need to remember. That's why Adantanga, the file I sent, you can go through that. All these are Sarvadhatuka, Apit Pratyaya. Therefore, even if in the case of equilater, Anga ending with equilater, Anga Karya will not happen. First conjugation 1461 ruled out. Anyway, it is ruled out because Anga ending with A. Otherwise, also it will not happen because these Pratyayas are Apit Pratyaya. How it will happen? Sarvadhatuka Apit will be deemed to be Nit. Nit Pratyayas will not cause, whether it is Sarvadhatuka or Adadhatuka, Anga Karya is negated. Smaraniyaha, Bindavaha, please have that printout. Adantanga, take the printout, give that. Okay, so now please do form. Yeah.
Yes. Ling Lakara. Taret, Taretam, Tareyuhu, Tarehe, taretam, tareta, tareyam, tareva, tarema.
Yes, good. Labeta, labheyatam, labheran.
Labheta,
Labeta,
labheyatam, labheram.
labeyatham, laberan.
Labhethaha, labheyatham, labhedvam.
लभेथाः लभेयाथां लभेध्वम्
Labheya, labhevahi, labhemahi.
Labheya,
लभेय
Labhevahi,
लभेवहि
Labhemahi.
लभेमहि.
Here also you can apply. Okay, now last question. Please think and answer. What will be the anga with regard to the pratyas link? Pratyas, what will be anga for this dhatu kr? Already I told. When followed by prit pratyaya, what is the anga? When followed by apit pratyaya, what is the anga? Apply that and then tell me.
Karu.
Yeah, what is it? Karu or kuru? Yeah, karu or kuru? Which one? It's not so difficult. By seeing the form itself, we can tell.
Guru.
Everything is right there on the table itself. No, can't you recognize? When it is pit pratyaya anga is, I said karu. Right? When it is apit pratyaya anga is
Kuru.
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 Don't you see that kuru here? Everywhere kuru is there. Kuru is there. What's a big deal, huh? Simple. It is kuru. The kuru is the anga with regard to the pratyas. And who will disappear? How it disappears, we don't know. Some other rule is there. Don't worry. And pratyas for anadanta anga is yat, yatam, yuhu. That is in fact original pratyaya. Yat, yatam, yuhu. Yaha, yatam, yata. Yam, yava, yama. And here we have what we chanted now. Ita, iyatam, iran. Ithaha, iyatham, idvam. Iya, ivahi, imahi. Understand? So here what happens for parasmay pada, kuru plus yat, remove u. When that for that you can do it for yat, kur yat, for example, yat you take, remove u. Kur plus yat, kuryat. Kur plus yaha, kuryaha.
याः
Kur plus yam, kuryam. Similarly, kuryava, kuryama. Here also kur plus yatam, all pratyas beginning with what letter? Ya, yatam, yatam, yuhu, yaha, yatam, yata. This is anadantanga. Don't confuse with adantanga. Adantanga, all the pratyas beginning with vowel. Eat, eatam, yuhu, itam, ita, iyam, iva, ima, ita, yatam, iran. For anadanta anga, it is, for parasame pada, it is yat, yatam. In fact, ya is original. Ya is replaced by e for adantanga. So yat, yatam, yuhu, yaha, yatam, yata, yam, yava, yama, these are the original pratyas for parasmay pada. Atmane pada, it is same, no change in that. Therefore, this being an anadantanga, so yat is yat, yatam, yuhu. You add these pratyas to kuru, who will go away? Therefore, you will have kuryat, kuryatam, kuryuhu. And you know how why kuru is. I told you, the kru dhatu for thing pratyas, the anga will be kuru, when followed by sarvadhatu pit pratyaya. If it is a pit pratyaya, then it is karu. And in case of ling lakara, both the pratyas, that is parasipada and atmanipada, are apit pratyas. Therefore, kuru plus yat, who will go away? Kuryat, kuryatam, kuryuhu. You form this form you get. In the case of atmanepada, kuru plus ita, what happens? Who is replaced by vakara? Vakara plus ita, vita. What sandhi? Kuru plus ita, kurvita.
Yan Sandhi.
Just yan sandhi. Do yan sandhi for all. You get the forms. Kuru plus ita, kurvita. Kuru plus iyatam, kurviyatam. Kuru plus iran, kurviran. Right? So simple. Atmanepada is yan sandhi. In parasmapada, ukara goes away of kuru. You get it?
You write it in your own way, method. Remember, easy way to memorize these forms. Is it easy or difficult? I don't know. If it is easy, take this. Otherwise, commit to memory. If you can remember Kuru, Karu, it is fine. Kuru for Apit, Karu for Pit. And here it is all Apit, therefore Kuru. And for Parasmapada Pratyaya, will go away. For Apanapada Pratyaya, Sandhi. Just end Sandhi. Understand? Yes? No? Tell me. All are in mute.
Yes,
In
yes.
Dhyanam.
No.
You follow, right? This is, if it is simple, okay. Otherwise, commit to memory, whichever you feel. Okay. Kuryat, kuryatam, kuryuhu.
Kuryat kuryatam kuryuhu.
Kuryaha, kuryatam, kuryata.
Kuryaha kuryatam kuryata.
Kuryam, kuryava, kuryama.
Kuryam kuryava kuryama.
Kurvita, kurviyatam, kurviran.
Kurvita kurviyatam kurviran.
Kurvithaha, kurviyatham, kurvidvam.
Kurvitaha kurviyatam kurvidvam.
Kurviya, kurvivahi, kurvimahi.
Kurviya kurvivahi kurvimahi.
Please, you try to derive the forms with what I gave. For all the 4 lakaras, you remember the forms Karu and Kuru. These are the Anga given. Followed by which pratyas that you know. Try to do for Kru Dhatu and send it as a homework. For all the lakaras, Lat, Lang, Lot and Ling.
Ling.
Try.
Yes.
Okay. Next one. Astu, Stam, Santu.
Astu
Stam Santu.
santu.
We have a load form also. Ashi load. Start. Okay. Fine. Edi, Stam, Sta.
Yedi samta.
Asani, Asava, Asama.
Asani asava asama.
Syat, Syatam, Syuhu.
Syat syatam syuhu.
Syaha, Syatam, Syata.
Syaha syatam syata.
Syam, Syava, Syama.
Syam syava syama.
Okay, I think we'll stop here. I didn't teach you anything new, only Lakara. And so many things are there. We don't have time. We'll stop here. Okay.
Yes.
I've not taught anything new. Okay. So you don't have to scratch your head. It's very simple things. In fact, today I taught you only Kuru and Karu, nothing else. I gave some information about Pratyas, which already we know. Ajadiya, Aladi, Pitta, Pit, etc. Okay, we'll stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha. In fact, we should have 3 hours class for the whole completion, Subhashitam, and then whatever I have kept open, Karaka, and then it's not possible. No. 3 hours is too long. Anyway.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
ధన్యవాదాలు.